Hello and welcome to our video on simplification. And I want to start and get rid of all of these splined regions that we have on this shaft to simplify it a little bit before we give it to the analysis team. So zooming into our first section, I want to get rid of all these, and I probably want to fill them in. So I'm going to attempt to box select them. We see I didn't really select anything when I was selecting left to right. So let's select more, and that didn't really get me all of them or what I wanted. Because when I select left to right, only what's completely inside of the box gets selected. However, when selecting right to left, everything that's touching the box gets selected. Now I can control select that back face and fill it in to simplify all of that geometry with the related geometry on screen. So let's go to our second region. And I'm going to select on this back face, and I'm going to pull that over that set. And we can see the geometry is filling in. And if I want to be a little bit more precise, I'll select the up to button and pull that wall up to our chamfer in the front. And if I don't want that chamfer, I can select that and fill that in as well. So let's move over to our third region. And this time I'm going to sketch a plug to get rid of it. So I'll put an axis in, and I'll draw a cylinder on the axis. So you can see now when I attempt to make my first sketch, I get a little helpful drop down that lets me know that I'm perpendicular to that spot. Now I'll pull it over, and I think 20 millimeters is aligned to the other end. But just to make sure, I'm going to shift touch that dot and dimension from our corner to make sure I'm perpendicular. So now I can start sketching my cylinder, and I'll snap that to the outer diameter, which is 13.25. And we could see that by the helpful green circle that appeared. So let's go to our next region and use the box select technique we learned earlier. So we can see that if we select right to left, everything gets selected, which probably isn't what we want to fill in this region. So we'll select left to right and get exactly what we want and press fill to simplify it. I hope these techniques have showed you a little bit more about simplification techniques. Thank you very much for watching.